lot of work has gone into SimulationXpress not only to make it easy to use, but to make migration to the full product a lot more intuitive. First thing you'll notice when we launch SimulationXpress is that it's now in the task pane instead of the floating dialog, so you can work through the instructions there and interact with the model very easily. It's going to step you through the process just like it did with the tabs before in the floating dialog, but this time it's a list, so the first thing we're going to do is look at fixtures. It's going to explain a little bit about different options on how fixtures are represented to be aware of whether that's going to impact your results or not. So we're going to add a fixture. And we're just going to add it to these 4 mounting holes. Now you'll notice it's using the same dialogues as we used in the full product, and it's actually building up the tree as we go, which is a great migration path. So we're finished with fixtures. Now we're going to add a force. And again, there's examples built into here as well to help it give information. So we're going to apply 10,000 newtons. And you can come back here at any time and modify them from the tree as well, which is great. And we're done there. We don't need to modify our material, so we'll just skip that step. The new thing in this version is you actually have the ability to adjust the mesh controls in SimExpress now, which is great. If I get the mouse over that, you'll see it's highlighting the differences in mesh qualities in those areas. Alright, when we run the simulation, you'll see the same mesh dialog as in the full product, and also the same solver dialog. Great thing I like about this is immediately you get visual feedback as to what the behavior of the model is from the simulation. So here you see it's deflecting down. Let's just stop the animation and we'll just hide these symbols. So what you can do here is, again, does it deform as expected? Go yes or no. It'll give you information about suggestions for fixtures and the like. Again, immediate access to key information. So you can see here we get our stress results. We can show displacement or factor of safety. You can see there we go. We can generate a report as we could before in the earlier version of the product, and also do optimization. Now the optimization is nice because it integrates into the new design study tool. So here we've got a web thickness of 60. We're just going to vary that and come up with the optimum solution. So we're going to vary it from 15 to 60 mil. And mass is set as our goal. And we're just going to keep stress below 150 megapascals. All we have to do now is just click on Run, and it'll run through a variety of dimensions for that web width. And you'll see it takes a couple of seconds just because it's doing, in this case, 5 solves. And we'll come back shortly. You can see that it's doing the thinnest section at the minute, and as long as the stress isn't too high, that should obviously be our best solution. And you can see that it is. The stress is an order of magnitude below our goal, I believe. So we're good to go with that, and we've got a good change reduction in mass. So I think the new SimulationXpress is going to be a great capability. And also, just while we're here, once we've run that, obviously we've got our new design here. We can run it, actually look just straight at the results, or we could rerun it. So you can see in here, here's the stress and factor of safety. So you can see that's really efficiently using that web now. Again, great integration, and I think it'll make people migrate a lot more seamlessly to the full product.